Hi, this is a spiritual crystal card reading for Leo for the month of September. So let's see what is your main energy. Main energy for Leo. And this is Alexandrite. So Alexandrite actually is time. Okay, Alexandrite is like everything's gonna fall in place. So you have your main energy is like this balance, you know, it's like everything is coming in place, everything is there where it has to be. So just go with the flow. I would say this for the main energy. Okay, so go with the flow, everything is there where it should be. Just be free, be you, and see where it will bring you, because everything's gonna happen what has to happen. So if you go against it or not, it's gonna happen. So allow the things to happen, because it will save yourself a lot of trouble and a lot of energy. So just go with the flow and see where it brings you. So this is your main energy. So let's see for the first week for you, for Leo. And this is Kunzite. Okay, so Kunzite is something you want to finish. There's something that is not allowing you to move on. There's something that is actually maybe something that's difficult for you to finish. It is something that is not, it's holding you back. It's like it's pulling you down. So it's time to let go of that. So that's your first week. So you can, if you have this kind of a feeling like, okay, I need to stop this, you know, whatever is going on, I need to stop this. If you get that kind of a feeling, wear Kunzite or meditate with Kunzite, because it will help you. It will help you to move on, to let go of it. It would help you also to dissolve the problem around you. So wear Kunzite and see what brings you. Kunzite is also very good, for example, for healing on distance as well. So if there is something maybe from the past, for example, something that happened in the past and it's still there, it's still holding you back and you can't let it go, you can meditate on it. You can meditate on it with holding Kunzite. Meditate, and you can go back into the past, and there you can ask for healing for that moment there. So that if that moment there in the past is healed, your future, your here and now can move on. So bring back energy there. So let's see now what's for the second week. Second week for you, for Kunzite, you keep on doing this, okay, because it's white, it's a white card. But I also always use for to connect with Archangel Gabriel. So you may ask Archangel Gabriel on the second week for to guide you, to put light on your path. So where you are stuck, you know, where you can't see what's next, you know, then you ask Archangel Gabriel to, first of all, you can ask to take away the obstacles, the things that are stopping you, for to move on. And second of all, then you can ask for light on your path, so that you can see what is your path, where are you walking, what is your next step in life. Second week. Now we go for third week. Third week is Citrine. So Citrine, there is somewhere sadness there. So what does this, why is the sadness there, you know? From where is the sadness? From where did it came? Is it because of the first week before, or the second week with something that has to stop? Is there a fight that has to stop? Are you fighting with somebody? Does it produce sadness? You know, third week is sadness, is Citrine. So what you do with Citrine now, if this is the case, okay? You can hold the Citrine, or you can make an elixir from it. You can meditate with it. You can put it beside your nightstand. Nightstand, I don't know if it's the right word. Where you're sleeping, or under your pillow, okay? Put it under your pillow. Because Citrine helps you to confront your pain, your sorrow, your sadness, without being so deeply emotionally involved. So you can acknowledge it. It's like it allows you to take one step back, but at the same time to go through the process of the healing of your sadness. So meditate with Citrine, make an elixir with Citrine if there's a lot of sadness there, and put it under your pillow, when you sleep, because through your dreams you will be, and through your, in your subconscious, you will be connected with the energy of citrine. So already a healing can take part in your dreams as well, through you know what I mean. So things may happen in your dreams that you can release the pain, the sorrow, the stress, the anger. That's not really anger, it's more sorrow. So you can release it. Let's see what's on the fourth week. Fourth week for you, for Leo. And this is turquoise. So this is very good, because that means that everything slowly start to make sense again. You know, like you had this, because Alexandrite is your main energy, you know, it's happening. It's happening. If you want it or not, if you don't want it to happen, it doesn't make any sense, because it's gonna happen anyway. So you better let it happen, okay? So you better be aware about what's going on. So your first week, you have this fight, maybe this inner fight, this out of balance, maybe your surrounding. It's something that you don't like. First week. So because of the kunzite, that gives you the opportunity to go back in the past. Kunzite, here you have the name, kunzite. So you can go into the past, you can heal. It's also for healing on distance. So you can heal yourself. For example, you can put a candle on, you can burn a candle and put a kunzite there under the candle and connect with the image, with the thought, with the pain from the past. You see yourself at that time. Can be 2 years ago, can be 1 year ago, can be 1 day ago. It doesn't matter. It can be even 20, 50, 60 years ago. It doesn't matter. So you connect with this at that moment, with that moment of pain, of sorrow. You see yourself in the light of the candle, in the lighting, the fire, the candle, okay? You see that moment in the candle, that typical moment there. And you ask at that moment to connect with the energy of kunzite, that the energy of kunzite can be there as a healing power for to let go, so that your heart can open again, that it can release the pain in your heart, the fight that went into your heart. So you can also visualize while you do this. It's a praying, because you are just praying with this candle, with this light. So in your praying, you ask also for the energy of kunzite to be in the fire, in the flora, in the fire of the flame of the candle, and to be there, and you see yourself completely surrounded, to be into the energy, into the stone even of the kunzite, so that on the molecular system, on the cell system, you are connected with the energy of kunzite, so that whatever information is still in your cell system will release, and you will be able to let go. So that's for kunzite. Second week, ask Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, to support you, to help you, to guide you. Take the switch, and the third week, you will see things will come to the surface. There may be things that you have been hiding, that you have been blocking down into, you're putting into this little box, this little Pandora box. We all put things in there because we don't want to acknowledge them now. We don't have the time, we don't have the courage, because sometimes it needs a lot of courage to acknowledge things from the past. So we just want to take it light. It's not for today, we do it tomorrow, blah 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 blah, and we keep on putting in that little box until sometimes it's opening, if we want it or not, because there is a kind of an energy, a trigger that just is there, and bam, this little box is opening and some things are coming out of there. So one of the things may be sadness. So sadness of the past. So you meditate with it. You have the citrine under your pillow, so during the night, because we spend a lot of nights in our bed, I mean a lot of hours, not a lot of nights, a lot of hours. So it's a very good opportunity, because we are there, our ego is completely blocked out, away. We are in our subconscious, we are in our deep sleep. So citrine can work really freely, and you allow citrine also better to work. So can go into your dreams. Through your dreams you can work on release, on letting go. So if you do this for 1 week, you come on the 4th week, where you are on turquoise, where on turquoise actually everything starts to make sense. Everything, you start to understand the whole picture. You start to feel one again. You're over the process, so you've been working on it, you release, you let it go, and you move on. And you have learned out of it, because you understand why it happened, why it was there, and you have again the whole picture together. What is the message of the angels? Let's see the message of the angels for you for September. And this is Jaspis. Well, here we are, Jaspis. So Jaspis for you is saying, first of all, it's grounding, ground, and maybe it is like really function on the earth plane. Bring down everything you've learned and materialize it here. So there's a new start for you, because you have been working through something old, something you don't want anymore in your life, and you understand now the whole picture, the whole thing. With this new knowledge, do something new now. Do some things, do a new start. Start all over in a different way. It is like, let yourself go, let yourself go. I even would go until saying stop controlling the thing. Stop controlling. It is as it is. It is as it is. Release the pain, because it won't change anything. It won't make it different if you are into this pain, into this sorrow, into this inner fight, if you're in there or if you're not, because it's there. You know what I mean? So release, and understand the thing of the whole being, of the whole what is happening around us. Understand, and being in touch with the nature, with the trees, with the mountains, with the stones, with everything, with the animals. You know, it's all one. You know, and what is holding us back? What is this mind little games? You know, all these little emotions. They are so low. I mean, tune in into a higher self. Tune into your higher self. Tune into a higher energy, and release. And with this, just live, and move on. This is for you for September. So if you would like some more information, or a personal spiritual crystal card reading, maybe guided healing meditation, you're welcome to contact me through my website. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.